Okay.
Aloha, Ovao Chelsea, no Wainai Mayo. Aloha, my name is Chelsea. I'm from Wainai, and we're here at Hoa Aina Makaha today for our kupuna you pick.
And then who's your guest?
Our guests are our beloved kupuna, they're mo'opuna, our friends from Jabsum, Jabsum students, and then also the stars of the show actually is the Papahano Kaiona students who are running the kupuna you pick for kupuna. So this beautiful intergenerational exchange of aloha and love and ike and yeah, all the good things.
We're actually sitting right here for a reason, because in the background behind you against the tree is this really, it's compelling logo. Tell me about that.
So this is our logo right here, and in our logo it has our name, which is Hoa Aina o Makaha, which was actually gifted to us by Auntie Pua Burgess. It means land of Makaha shared in friendship. But under it, the logo says planting seeds of hope. And that's what you see with the keiki, right? Is they're planting together, they're doing things, the kalo. And this, I feel it relates directly to our mission, which is creating peaceful communities in harmony with nature through the eyes, hands, and hearts of the children. So everything we do is with keiki and with community, but understanding that the next generations after us are so important, and how do we nurture them and their gifts.
So the farm itself is a kind of metaphor, and I'm just gonna like swing over here because in the background are all these people, students, and kupuna walking around and gathering vegetables, right?
Yeah.
And then so like Sparky's sitting here for a reason too, and you brought your children.
Yeah, I brought my daughter and 2 grandchildren. And this is a wide open space. So I tell my daughter, let them run. And she's still a little hands-on because these kids are really rascal. And they're like climbing, jumping, walking in places they might not be appropriate. But this is all part of the learning that we all need. And one of the things, you know, I know Makaha, Gigi Kokio was one of the instrumental founders of this place and developed a relationship with the school, so the kids had a chance to come over, get their hands in the dirt. So it was an educational opportunity, experiential education where they planted and then at the end they harvested. And they even had a store where they would have different things that developed their entrepreneurial skills. But Gigi was a peace advocate. So peace and justice was one of his key things. And I'm part of Malamumakua. And where I met Gigi was in front of the gate and with other peace and justice advocates. My wife Leandra and I came from more of the Hawaiian Access to Hawaiian Resources group. And we combined at the gate at Makua for Malamumakua. But the idea is, how do we get peace and justice? And this place is one of the demonstrations of developing peace in our community. And we don't get much of a chance outside because it's such a colonial, capitalistic system that we're always got to go get a job, make money. So it's chasing the dollars to pay the bills. And right in here, this is a place where we get a chance to learn how to cultivate the soil, build relationships. So this is the Kupuna You Pick Day. They're students from
Papahano Kaiwana.
yeah, so these are students from the community, and we get a chance to interface with them. Or they get a chance to interface with us, and we ask them hard questions. But they made the food, they serve it, they've been doing things, and they're also working with first-year students from Manoa Medical School. So all of these different levels of learning, academics, and challenges within our community. It gives a really good foundation for a stronger community.
I'm gonna focus for a moment on your plate right there. What is that? What are you having?
I'm going to let you explain all of this stuff.
Okay, so we get ulu right here, which was harvested probably just not even 2 hours ago. We get arugula guacamole, so arugula from our fields. And then the salad is mizuna and arugula, straight from our fields, with turnip and radish, all from the farm, except the avocados though.
And so, like, how much does it cost?
This
What's
was
the
all
cost?
free. Yeah, all of this
Okay.
is free for kupuna. So you get to try sugarcane juice. You can harvest from the fields, and it's all free. Yeah, it's just
So-
our way for us to malama our kupuna.
It's also anti-capitalist, right? So I mean,
Currency here is relationship. It's not money.
I love that.
But I've also asked Chelsea to put up a donation bowl so that we can contribute. You know, this take place, it also takes dollars to operate. And she doesn't want to take money from Kupuna, but I want to be able to have a place to
Yeah.
offer that donation. Whatever it might be, I might be able to only afford $1 or $20 or whatever. But it's not only the money, it's about coming here and sharing the space with each other. I think it's even more important because when the money runs out, the people will still be here. So how do we get better grants to come in to help perpetuate the peace that has been really put into the Aina, all of that loving, peaceful energy for the generations to come.
Yeah, and our tagline for our UPIC is take what you need and give what you can. Give can mean donation if you want it to mean that, but it can also mean give energy, give your kokua, give your love. Doesn't necessarily need to be money, but give what you can. And so yeah, that's what the UPICs are about.
It's so aloha centered. So this is like good. This feels actually kind of like family, even though a lot of us haven't met. We haven't met everyone, but the feeling is like home. So that's awesome.
Family reunion, and you don't know the whole family.
Not yet.
But that is really a demonstration of what this is.
Yeah, and the way I interpret Hoa Aina is like a kipuka. It's a safe space for our community to grow and gather together and learn together. And what I love about what Uncle Gigi always says is we do things with each other. Not necessarily for you, but we want to do them with each other. So, yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing. It's like I'm going to encourage everybody, if you're watching this, there are you pick days for kupuna, but also for the general community. You want to do a little bit of information about how to find that out, you know, what the dates are. Do you have a website?
Yes, we have a website and we post all of our dates on our upcoming events tab. And then we also have social media, so Instagram and Facebook, where we post it. We
What's
don't
your
necessarily-
website called?
Hoa'ainaMakaha.org.
Okay.
And we don't necessarily do kupuna U-picks or U-picks during the summer because just like people, we let our fields rest. And so the summer is a time to let things rest and then we ramp up for August. So we may not do it during the summer, but it's just understanding that Aina needs to rest too, just like us as people. And so,
The big kupuna.
yeah, the OG.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, model.
Thank you.